Hello guys, it's your boy Justin. You're welcome to another channel on how to edit with your Lightroom. Stay tuned and watch. Thank you.
Hello guys, it is your guy Justin. Thank you for staying till now. As you can see, we're done removing the blemishes on the face, so we're going to do frequency separation. So how are we going to do this frequency separation? We're going to use retouch academy. That's what I use for my frequency separation. So I'm going to show you step by step on how I do my frequency separation, and I don't do much of anything. So normally if it comes here, I use 8 because I want to get the texture of a picture. Or let's use 9. Let's use 9, 10. Let's use 10. Okay. So this is it. There is nothing for this picture. So first of all, we'll go to high frequency layer. Close the eyes of the high frequency layer. Then our weight is on 10, our load is on 35, our mix is on 61, and our flow is on 90. So first of all, you sample all layers, make sure that it has that good mark and stuff on it. So first of all, so now before we start doing our frequency separation, there is one thing you have to consider. The number one thing you have to consider is first is your highlights. your highlights. So you have to make sure that you consider these things. They are very important. And also when you're mixing your picture, when you're mixing with your brush, you don't make mistakes. So we have highlights. We also have highlights here. So another thing is the shadow. Understand the shadow here. Also this is the highlights here. So come here, we have highlights here. Okay, we have shadows, rest shadow. So when you're mixing, you know where your shadow lies, the skin tone and the highlights. So when you're mixing the picture, you will not make mistakes. So you take note of this. Those on the black are the highlights, while those on the white are the shadows. So I've not done a lot of the shadow, but you can use your eyes to tell yourself where the shadows are. So these are the stuff. So now let's head to the frequency separation. So make sure that your brush is on the collecting tone. Okay, so first of all, I'll start by starting the highlights. Start brushing from the highlights. You understand? So brush round, go round, go round, go round, go round. Okay, let's see how. Okay, as you can see, there's no more difference. It was there. I seen it. So make sure you know where your highlight and your shadow lies, which is very important for you. So now let's go to the shadow. This is the shadow part. Also the shadow part. This is the shadow. Draw them down. Then the highlight. Go round. So go there. So this is the under shadow, under brush. Make sure that's So here we are going to mix the highlight and the shadow together. So brush around. Make sure that the brush is bigger than the place you want to mix. So do that. So come down here, move down, push it down straight. Nothing to do, just do that straight. Yes, so yeah, let's go back to the face. The nose, there's a highlight on the nose. So you drag it down. So nose, first of all, you make the highlights where, and before you make the shadow at the side. So most of the time, you reduce your brush. Make sure that your brush is well reduced, so that you not make mistake I'm making now, because I can see a lot of mistake I'm doing. So as you can see, let's see before and after. See how I'm doing the brush gradually. No difference, no more difference. Understand? Just to get that skin tone and the skin texture. So mind you, when you are doing yours, be very careful. Note the size of brush you are using. Understand? So you won't fall at the hand of mixing what is not meant to be mixed. Okay. So that's it. So let's go. Let's go.
Painting perfect pictures.
Be very careful while you're brushing, so you not brush the highlights and the shadow. Be very careful while you're brushing.
My heart's an empty canvas. I never could have planned this. The way you look tonight, when the moonlight hits your eyes, in the moment they meet mine, it's photographic. And your smile is like the stars, illuminates the dark. And when I need you most, right here is where you are. Even if we're worlds apart, it's cinematic. I sit here painting perfect pictures of every moment with you. I've known it from the start. Darling, you're my work of art. Our bodies in a list, so delicately placed. And your angelic face, heaven never makes mistakes. And the beauty it creates is overwhelming.